Hey everyone, this is GapCat242. So this is something I picked up a while ago from a toy show. It's not really going to be a review, but just a quick look on the D-Arts Mega Man figures. So this is actually an old figure made years ago. I missed out on this, and actually it's kind of expensive to get in the secondary market, but I got it for a pretty cheap price, and I'm going to explain to you how I got it cheap. So let's take a look at Mega Man. So it's the classic Blue Bomber as we know him. And while he has most of what he came with, he is missing the interchangeable faces and hands. But actually, I think I might be able to get those because the seller who sold me this figure might have them, but just couldn't find them at the time. But so there's Mega Man. His circulation is pretty good since he is a D-Arts figure, and Bandai does make pretty good figures. And he came with two things. He came with the little Met guys for those who played the game. I don't know if you guys remember them, and the little helmet does come off, so you can simulate that little effect where they're hiding. Then he also comes with this brush, and this is why I got this figure for so cheap, because his ear was broken, but I do have the other ear, and I think I should be able to super glue that. But brush is pretty poseable. His head moves, the tail wags, which is nice. His feet and legs are poseable, but the detail on it was pretty nice. And then, even though I did not have the hands and the interchangeable face expressions for Mega Man, I do have the blast effect. Let me just set this down for a second. So yeah, there is the blast effect. So I think that's really cool. So he's going to be on my shelf with all my other game figures. So yeah, I'm really glad to have this in my collection. And if you're anyone who's wondering how much I got him for, I got him for 40 bucks, even considering her brush was broken, but I think that was a pretty fair price I paid. So yeah, that is the D-Arts Mega Man.